What is up, trainers and viewers? Hopefully y'all are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, and or night, wherever you are, wherever it may be. It's Raging Mimikyu bringing you this week's video on how you can solo Chesnaught featuring Gholdengo. Without further ado, let's hop on into the battle. So for this week's event, I am running a max special attack, max HP on the EVs on my Gholdengo. With the Tera Steel type, Chesnaught is running a bulk up, curse, wood hammer, earthquake, hammer arm, stone edge, and iron defense, which it goes for on the first turn. So some Pokemon I recommend that you have for this battle for the NPC slot is Staraptor, Arcanine, Tauros, Arboliva, or even Drifloon. We were lucky enough to get Drifloon, which is very solid. So you're wondering why Drifloon in this case? Well, Drifloon actually does carry Will-O-Wisp, so if it is able to land that, it will cut Chesnaught's attack stat in half. As you can see right here, unfortunately that does do a lot of damage from the earthquake, but because we cut its attack stat in half now thanks to Drifloon, it won't be doing as much damage with that earthquake. So we're going to keep lowering this Pokemon's special defense. If you have a Arcanine or a Pokemon with Intimidate as your NPC slot, that's also very solid, just because like the more that Pokemon faints, the more it lowers the target's attack stat, and Chesnaught does not actually cleanse itself at all during this event. It only cleanses your stats. So we got 3 hits on our on our Metal Sound. We're gonna go for the Make It Rain here and get all of our HP back thanks to the Shell Bell. Lower our special attack, but it's a fair trade-off. Chesnaught's gonna go for the Earthquake, totally fine. But as you can see there, literally doesn't do as much damage. So after you do the first Make It Rain, you can use Make It Rain 2 more times. The reason why I recommend doing it 2 more times is because you want to try to get your Tera type off as soon as possible. If you go for Nasty Plot, it's a little risky because once again, Chesnaught, while not cleansing its own stats, it will cleanse your stats. So those Nasty Plots will just go to waste. So we're not going to recover as much HP here because of the Tera Shield and our -1 special attack. Gonna go for the Earthquake again. That was a critical hit. Oh, actually it wasn't. Now it cleanses our stats. Okay, so we'll just go for the Make It Rain one more time. It's okay if you faint here, that's totally fine. Does lower our special attack, but when we come back after our faint, we will have our Tera type up. We will Tera type and go for a Nasty Plot and then go for a Make It Rain for massive damage. Unfortunately though, Chesnaught did cleanse its burn, but that's totally fine. Drifloon really can't stack it up again because of the Tera Shield, but in the end, because it doesn't really have any like +2 attack or anything like that, like any stats that will raise attack, we're totally fine for now. It won't use curse and bulk up until its HP is like around 1/3, 1/4, so we got a free turn here. And then Tera type. Nasty Plot. Doesn't matter how much the Earthquake does, because now that we have double stab and we have a +2 on the special attack, we are going to recover all of our HP back. Now, even though we can't burn with Drifloon, Belly Bolt thankfully does have discharge and does paralyze it, which means it is possible for Chesnaught to be paralyzed. But as you can see, +2 special attack, Gholdengo, double stab, super effective, just obliterating that Tera Shield. It's gonna cleanse our stats, but that's totally fine. We lose our -1, now we're back at 0. Hammer arm hurts a lot, but again, totally fine. Lowers its speed. We get away with 1 more Make It Rain and we're good to go. Goes for the curse, just lowering its speed and making it so that we can attack next. That defense and attack will not matter, buddy. It's over. But yeah, literally took exactly 5 Make It Rains. I have 8 just to be on the safe side. So if you want to use Gholdengo, one thing I will recommend is that you have 50 Steel Terra shards, as when you evolve your Gimmighoul, it will not have the Steel type when it evolves. You do need to change the Terra type, which you can do around Larry's gym. Recommend doing that. And yeah, just an easy win. Like Handy's Iron, really good for competitive. Rock Shards, not really as seen in competitive, but you know, you can sell them if you want. Bottle Cap's very solid. Star Piece if you're poor or need some money. And you know, thanks to good old Gholdengo here, you get some Star Pieces, more Iron. Yeah, it's an easy grade. Not that hard. Intimidate users, Driftblim, Arboliva, all very solid picks to have as your allies. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully y'all have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and or night, wherever you are, wherever it may be. You can follow me on Instagram, Raging Mimikyu, Discord, link in the description down below, as well as our new Twitter page. We'll be trying to upload there as much as possible. And I'll see you all in the next one. Later.